Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to my exhibition. Thank you so much. 非常高兴能够到列支敦士登国家博物馆来展出，因为在中国博物馆界和中国艺术界，应该算我是第一人和这个国家发生了关系，所以我非常爱这个国家。
I'm so pleased today I could be in Liechtenstein National Museum and also to have an exhibition here. Thank you for coming. And I think I'm the first one to represent the Chinese, the artist. How to say represent? Because he's a Chinese National Museum director before. The deputy, so he thinks he's the first one, to be here as a Chinese, this museum director to be here. Because at 2012, the Liechtenstein Prince collection come over to China. So first, the Prince family contact the Chinese National Museum. I'm the one to be contacted. And so that's why I said I'm the first one. At that time, I don't know Liechtenstein a lot, or the Chinese artists, they don't know a lot. We have, as a Chinese National Museum, we have a lot of connection with different the museums in all over the world, like in New York, the Metropolitans, and also others museums. And it's the first time for me, my honor, to know Princely Collection Museum. First, I got the very surprised, actually, it's from the other sentence. I forgot to translate. First, he said, I'm surprised to get the letters from Princely Collection. And after I see the list, it's a huge list of lots of things from the Princely Collection, Then I think compare with the Chinese view. So I saw there's a lot from Rubens and Van Dyck. So I suggest if it's possible, we could have an exhibition focus on that part of the collection. As the deputy director of the Chinese National Museum, I was the curator for that Princely collection. So it's my honor, so I got the invitation from the Prince family of Liechtenstein. So that's my first time to be in Liechtenstein, and it's an honor to meet the princess that time. And I love this country a lot. I went to Vienna to see the Princely collection there, and also come over to the castle of Vaduz, to see more. It's my honor, and I'm very impressive about it. We know the Liechtenstein Princely collection is very famous in the world. And Chairman Xi, the president of China, and he gives four the letters and also the preface to that exhibition. That's the only time and also the first time that Chairman Xi to do that. So we could see how important our princely collections in China. So through that exhibition, the Chinese, they know more about the country, the princely collection, and he feels it's very impressive. So at that time, I started to meet Dr. Volkamer. And after that, we did a lot of exhibitions, culture exchange between two countries. So the first one I want to say thank you is Dr. Volkamer. So this year is a 70 years diplomatic relationship between China and Liechtenstein. So it's very meaningful my exhibition come this year. So it's my dream. Also, I always want one day I can have an exhibition here. So Dr. Volkamer helped me to fulfill my dream. And also, thank you, Dr. Volkamer invited us to a Prince vineyard. and we could see over 500 years. So how the process, the European people to make the wine. And also in China, there is a very famous liquor called Maotai. So Dr. Volkammer gave the name, it's the water from the heaven. So we have a same habit and the friendship between our culture and also the liquor. Even though it's white and the red color different, but that make us a more stronger relationship together. So when I put my things, this is my second time to be Liechtenstein, but I can feel it's very different feelings between two times. Last time I introduced European culture, the princely collection, the artwork to China. Then this time I bring my work, which is a Chinese style, to Liechtenstein. So I can feel it's very different when I hung on my works here. But I believe there's one thing is the same. We all love to have a better life. So we all know there's one thing we are same. Even though the culture are different, but we all have the same dream to have a better life. So this is express the feeling, the artwork, to show, we like our life.
所以我希望在座的各位以及利兹敦斯顿的公众，像我喜欢欧洲艺术、喜欢德国艺术、喜欢瑞士艺术一样，希望你们能够欣赏来自中国的艺术。希望你们喜欢中国，谢谢大家。
So I give my best wish to you, and I love European work. I love European culture, and I like from German or Switzerland, Austria, and also I wish you like the Asian work, like my artwork. Thank you everyone for coming to my studio.
你是我生命的黎明，寒冷的冬天也早已过去，但愿我留在你的